All right, I'm here. Jesus Christ. Why is that so loud? I am the only one here. There's Justin. Dude, a lot of people consider me short, and I tower over you. So, I'm going to probably be painting for the next couple of weeks. Because I need to get the painting done for these, so I can put them online. That's a good one. There it is. That's what I was looking for. It's too small. About the hell out of that one. Good to go. Pretty sure those are from the same one. So it looks like it's just you and me right now. Yeah, fun things are really getting to be done. Usually Allison's shown up by now. That's kind of a shock that she's not here. all of the already painted ones together. I don't think I told anybody. Now that I think about it. Well, that's good, I guess. Well, somebody showed up besides you and me. Let's see here. My favorite ship. And there's the last two one of the last two. Already painted ones. There it is. That's the one I was looking for. And okay, there's the last one. So, I've got a bunch of painting to do. Need to paint the other two ball ships. Need to paint all of the remaining Alliance ships that I already have. The good part is I can choose to release things instead of in fours separately, which comes in very handy. Well, I'm glad that you got notified. Okay, now I need to find a stand that is in good condition. See if that'll fit in these. Okay, that needs to be carved down. Stands I'm not too worried about because I can uh, get them to change sizes easy enough to match whatever it is I'm selling. Only really needed to print one unless I was showing more than one thing. Yeah. As long as we have one stand that isn't glued, because I had to glue the stand on that one, I should be able to actually get pictures taken. I'll have to drill holes and things, but well, I really wish that white stuff had been better. But I will be without printer at least until the 22nd, most likely until the 30th, which bothers me to no end. I'm gonna have to change the sparrow and the hummingbird. Although I think the hummingbird should be larger. Probably change the size of it. Yeah. Okay, that needs to be drilled out. Holy shit, I still have a sucker. Where the hell's my drill? Well, I just saw it a minute ago. Oh, good. I got another one. Actually, looks like I've got at least two more. Should be a third one around here somewhere. At least in the black. Don't need to stab myself. Off. It wasn't anything super important. I'm sitting here finding myself thinking, oh, good, maybe pretty soon I can start doing what I want to do, which is screw around. I'll have to find my drill later. Okay, get the stuff that I don't need. So I'm going to pull that out because I don't want that in there. This pile right here needs to be painted, or in some cases repainted. That gives me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22 ships that can be sold. Well, it's a given. I mean, damn, you're lucky you didn't lose your hand after it happened. still need to come up with an emblem and an alphabet. Yeah. You could have lost the hand altogether. You could have lost a lot more. You could have lost your life. All because some idiot wasn't paying attention and decided to run you over. Such bullshit. What the hell is that? Well, all right. So, what do you think, Justin? The one that was on YouTube, the comment you made? Oh, I definitely don't think I'm going to run a full hour tonight. That's primed. 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 Trying to get painted. Oh, good. I don't have to do a lot of priming. I think I'm going to hold off on those. So I'll knock it down to lower. No. Partially it's I forgot to tell everybody I was going live. And partially it's that nobody really gives a shit about this channel. So that's why I'm thinking I'm going to call it. Just go ahead and end for tonight. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't planning on doing a full show anyways. Yeah, and I'm not going to stop doing it just because of the fact that a lot of people don't show up. I mean, I'm not doing this to make money. If I was doing this to make money, I would definitely choose a better system than YouTube's to do it on. Also, one of the reasons I decided I was going to do a short show tonight was because tomorrow I'm supposed to head out with my boss and do stuff. Okay, bounce away. Well, you just showed up. We're almost done. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. You'd be best off with the Dremel and Diamond Heads. Also, you'd have to sell them at the locally because you can't really sell them online. Well, it gets costly to sell them locally because you have to pay extra to be able to do stuff. Most of the people that do the local shows don't break even. Well, Crohn's Cupboard is still open. You might be able to get them to sell your stuff in there. There's also a few other craft shops around the area that they might give you a spot on the shelf. Purple Lotus also would probably work. If you can do it so that they can be put into jewelry, or you can make runic jewelry, um, you're definitely going to have an easier time because you can also take it to places like Odin's Eye embroidery over in Nampa and some of the locally owned craft shops. And they'll do something like along that lines. Uh, what else? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to prime, and a whole shitload to paint. Anyways, I'm hungry. I have shit that I need to do. I need to take a shower, and I need to cut the toenails on my left foot. And I will be back on Thursday. You guys have a good night. I'm out of here. Bye.